Next, I want to talk about hotkeys and shortcuts that I use. On the Cintiq, there's a little sidebar with buttons that looks like this. I use 3 main buttons. The middle one I use here. I've set it to basically be the hotkey X, which is toggling your foreground and background color. And the reason I do that is because when I'm drawing a character, a lot of times if I make a line that I don't like or something, I don't want to have to switch to an eraser or a different tool to fix it. I just want to be able to fix it quickly. So I hit the X button, I hit that hotkey, and then I can actually just draw with white rather than needing to erase. So let's say, oh, I don't like that. I just hit the X so I can turn to white, get rid of those, hit it again, go back to white, hit it again, go back to black, and that way I can just draw again really quickly without needing to break my workflow in terms of going and getting and selecting different tools. The other button I use that's down here on my Cintiq is set to Alt, which is the eyedropper. And sometimes I use that because if you're cleaning up other people's storyboards or if you want to get a different kind of color like a gray, I can just select that really quick and again, just keep drawing. Make a new layer, set it to multiply to give them a little bit of flat shading. I can just select this gray, that gray, whatever I want, and then just drop that in really quick. The last button I use, which is this button on my sidebar on the Cintiq, the top one, is a hotkey that I set to trigger an action that I created. And you can see here, I opened up my action menu, and there's an action that's called 80% layer. So if I hit that, watch what happens over here in the layers. What it does is it creates an 80% transparent layer, white, and then a brand new layer that I can draw on. And the reason I do that is to create an onion skin effect when I'm storyboarding. So if I create a panel and I just want to draw on top of it, then the next one, I just hit that button, gives me a clean panel to start drawing on.